Good evening, everybody. Sorry about the delay. I had scheduled the stream and I thought that uh, I am live, but I had to click on a button which says go live. And I'm like, what's going on? Thank you for a community member who pointed that out, and I was able to fix it. Thank you. I hope you had a good weekend and we are back into the grind trying to make some money. So the way market opened, it opened really strong, right? It opened, it did open with a gap. This is NQ chart, this is ES chart, and there was a good half a percent gap that the market opened. So overnight session seems to be bullish. That's the idea. So I did on my Twitter handle had a position over here for ES to go long, but that can be scratched off now because we open up big time. So I'm going to delete that line, doesn't make any sense now. Yeah, I mean, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I will from mm, time to time post uh, my trades that I will be going to do on Twitter. So I'm going to put my handle name over there in the chat for you to follow, or it is in the description also. You can um, make me friends or follow me on Twitter. Good evening, Tradev. How are you doing? So, got to see how we can enter in this market. So, for ES 3334 seems to be a good target, which is still 10 points away from where we are. Uh, so definitely it's like a strong bullish market and we need to figure out when we can get in. Right now the time is 7:23. So we'll see what happens. What happens at the bottom of the hour and then at the top of the hour. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If I go live during the day when I'm on my breaks or early morning, I'm not going to publish those YouTube links. So if you are a subscriber, you will get notified that I am live. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. Right now we are at 44.25. We went all the way to 41.25. Let me do a fib retracement and see what that level was. So that was a good pullback to 61% retracement. It would have been a good long at that time. I'm going to put a long order here at 44 even. That's the VWAP for the evening session. Will be little careful and just go with a one contract, and we'll see how it goes. So as you can see, I have not taken any trade this evening. I wanted to do it once we go live, but you can see uh, I ended the day at 77,234 on Friday, so I'm already like 50% towards my target. So I had to trade 15 days. 2 days are gone. Today is the third day. So if all the days are profitable and the way I'm trading, I should be up close to $80,000. No, $90,000. Let's see. Time will tell. I wonder if Gadege is here because I do want to mention the trade that we took on Thursday evening and want to explain how even Gadege was right. Uh, so if he comes online, I will go through what I'm talking about on for the trade that we took on Thursday. It's going to be a pretty bullish overnight session. One target can be 3,361, another target can be 3,374. So it's just we need to figure out how to get in the rally, and then how to stay in that trade, right? So let's see. We are approaching the bottom of the hour. Can do a quick scalp on the NQ side while I'm waiting on getting filled. So NQ is right trading above VWAP at 1160. So I can do like a quick scalp. As I said, I like to get profitable. I'm trying to get long on two contracts at 55 and change. I'm going to looks like I missed the boat on both the sides, NQ as well as ES. We approached bottom of the hour. But let's be patient and see how it goes. I think 44 is going to be a good entry point for ES for now. So if you are new here, then just want to let you know I am trading here Gauntlet Mini. Today is my third day on trading. I am doing the 75K account with $4,300 profit target. You can find more about the Gauntlet Mini by following this link, which I'm going to paste here. They are little cheaper than Top Step, but they don't give 100% of first $5,000 in profit. It's always 80-20 split. However, I think their rules will make you a better trader because they are little tough as compared to Top Step Trader. Feel free to ask me any questions if you may have. Both of the companies have their own pros and cons. Maybe I will get filled for NQ scalp that I'm trying to do, 57.25. I'm going to move my stop little below though, somewhere at 44.50. So, with Earn to Trade, you can, for the 75K account, trade three contracts at the time, like at the beginning. But I am above $2,000. I can increase the size, but I'm not going to do that. So I have two contracts sitting for NQ and one for ES at 44. Even if all three gets filled, I'll be exposed for three contracts. I was so close to getting filled, but I did not get filled. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Eight minutes for this bar to complete, and it's a 15 minutes bar. It gives a bigger picture. Your entries and are not very precise though, but it suits for me. So at least in the evening session, during the day, I switch to 5 minutes. All right. Once again, I can get filled in for NQ. We'll see. There you go. So I'm going to move my stop little below, at least for now. We'll see how this bar closes. Um, Maybe move the target little bit up as well. I want to see if this 15 minutes bar closes green or not. I like to look here in currency and not in points. I need to save that as default. Much better, right? $40, $80 up right now. My stop is going to get moved automatically after certain ticks. I guess. Let's see. Was it? It's quick scalp too, right? So, no, I don't have a stop strategy, so it won't get moved. Let us see what happens when it reaches 65.25. I'm going to move my target even further, and I will keep a close eye somewhere here and maybe manually move my stop close to 56. So what I assume is in the overnight session, the market may go all the way to 286 like European session and all before coming down. And it will be again trying to test the gap open, this gap open tomorrow morning during US session. We'll see. Back to VWAP. Don't want to stay in this trade by till 8 o'clock. So we'll see. 7:40. 5 minutes for this 15 minutes bar to close. Four minutes for this bar to turn green, otherwise I will try to sharpen the pencil and get out of this trade. 3 minutes now. So you can see I have a bar counter countdown here and a tick counter, and that's also a countdown counter. Pretty helpful, right? That's what NinjaTrader has, so many things. It's just awesome. I like the green on the ES. I don't know how NQ is doing over there. So let's add the tick chart for NQ as well and change it to maybe 1000 ticks. And it looks good. Let's see what happens at 66. One minute for this 15 minutes bar to become green, make a new high. You know what? I'm just going to remove the ES trade from the chart because I don't want to have two things going against me at the top of the hour when there is more energy. There will be bigger players entering the market. So if somebody has just joined, I saw the market has opened on a very bullish note this evening. It gapped up for almost 0.5%. So want to try and see if I can make use of it and try to gain some ticks or make some money in the direction of the market. So far, so good. It tested VWAP once and also retraced little above 61%. So didn't like this 15 minutes bar. It didn't close green, so didn't like that. Now I don't want it to make it a new low here. So let's see. 11,149 is the level that I should be careful about. So if it reaches 11,164 and doesn't continue to go up, I'm going to move my stop to break even or break even plus 2 or something like that. I do want to get out of this trade prior to 8 o'clock because we had seen it brings some kind of weird energy. It tries to stop you out, the weak players, and then go into the direction that we want. So we'll see. It's my first trade, two NQ contracts. I went live around 55, 11,155, that is. "12 minutes for this 15 minutes bar to complete." Doesn't look like it wants to go up now at 8 o'clock. Overall, the market is going to be trending up in the overnight session because it did open 0.5% up, which is very bullish for the evening session. "10 minutes, last push, I believe." Should I just see if it can make a new high? Oh, you know what? That was the ETA session open for the Friday session, so that could be a good target. All right, I'm going to move my stop to break even plus. Oh, come on, this is crazy. Break even plus maybe 3. Wow, that's a good trade, right? Two contracts already up $730. I need to make sure now to get out. I want to see if it makes a new high over here. Yeah, it should, I think. Let's see. Let's move to this chart over here. We are very close. I think I should just close it, right? Pretty, pretty neat trade. Very less stress whatsoever. Oh man, come on, take it out. Don't leave me. 79.75. You know what? Bring it little closer. Sometimes it does not want to touch 80, right? So that's called being greedy. 77 is the ask. Pretty awesome. Well, that was pretty quick. If we want to see executions, that was the time I entered at 7:37 and exited at 7:52 and made $920. So this is like I'm done for the third day. My account value is 78,154. So if you have any questions, please feel to write it in the chat or in the comment. But if not, I think I'm done for the day. It was pretty awesome. And I mean, I'm not going to trade in this account uh, tomorrow. I will be just watching the market and trying to figure out where my entries will be or exits will be. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I am at 93. I'm trying to get to 100. All right, if you don't have any questions, you have a wonderful trading day ahead and have a good night and good morning to uh, friends on the other side of the globe because it's morning over there. Thank you and see you later. Bye. Peace.